There we go. I can barely hear myself. Let's turn down the game volume. And then let's turn up myself. Okay, I can't turn up myself. I can only change the volume of the game. So if I make the game a lot quieter, then you'll just have to turn up your volumes in order to hear me on the microphone. Alright, let's see, am I able to be heard even from here? So I have to keep facing the microphone in order to be heard. Alright. Yeah, I'm able to be heard. Okay. Alright, let's do some cup today. Let's get a little closer to the microphone. Probably sometime this month I'll go ahead and get the stuff that I need in order to use my nice microphone along with my nice computer. So I'll keep an eye out for that. Jump? Nope. Hey there, Marvel Man. Welcome to the first, well, it's not really the first base cam stream, but it's the first one that I'll be doing with viewer battles with the base cam. Why do all Captain Falcons like doing that? Oh man, I missed the last one. I only needed to get one more. I was actually about to kill myself in order to go for that kill, but it would have been worth it. No, these are not beats at all. These are like the opposite of beats. Oh look, I can look at my chat from here. Nice. Base cam ability 6 with beats, not even close. What are these? They don't even have the name. Oh, they're all tech. All tech Lancing. Yeah, the stream is a little laggy. I need to probably change a couple of things. I think that the let me see, I think the output is currently at 720p. Let's take a look, see. Yeah, 720, 60 frames per second. But that's as low as I'm willing to go in terms of quality. I probably would do better if I wasn't previewing the stream while I actually stream it at the same time. Hey there, Delicious Falcon. If I hide the preview, there we go. Alright, so now that should use up less of my CPU, and I see that I went from 80% CPU to 50% CPU, so that should make the stream go a little better. What was that? That wasn't packing as normal forward tilt, right? I'm about to get washed by this Pac-Man. Oh. Nope, I'm not falling for that sort of stuff. We did not roll at all. No fear. So we got him. Ooh. I'll take that, thank you. And I'm dead. Well, thank you for not punishing me too hard there. Oh, you can jump out of it too? Every Pac-Man does that. Oh no! Air hydrant, yes. Nice. This pack. Ooh, that was got right there. It's not gonna kill me though. If only he just killed me rather than like going for this silly stuff. Picked up Diddy Kong ever since the buff. Just finished some delicious ice cream. Be like 20 minutes, alright, I'll see you later. Oh yeah, the stream is going a lot better. I'm at 35% CPU. Like, not watching my own stream is really helping out the quality, I'm guessing. It's actually still showing up as orange on YouTube. I'll have to watch the videos later. We got a Robin. This is actually like kind of good for Jigglypuff. Kind of good. Not great though. I need to get them off stage in order to get the advantage that I'm looking for. Oh, the book. Oh, I knew they were gonna jump because every Robin jumps. There goes my buffed jab there. So generous, that tech or that power shield window. I'm so dead. So dead. Whew, barely made it. Press the air dodge button, but it wasn't quite in time. Alley. Thoron? Nope. Thoron, yep. If I were like not a super light character, then that would actually combo. Or throw in a Thoron at 50. Jigglypuff annoying? I guess. She kind of dies super early. Oh man, they left? Oh man. If I did land that on the platform, then it's probably better for me to drop from the platform and then jump into it instead of trying to hit from above. So I try to do that more often. 5 minutes? Okay. It's gonna be a short match. Did she get buffed again in this patch? I don't think so. This Diddy Kong, Falcon, Ken. Oops. I'll try to jump over there. Sheikah is pretty good. I keep on falling for their antics. I don't have a command grab or anything like that, so I can't like really do much. At least I should say I don't know what to do because I'm used to playing characters with command grabs. Ooh, I'm glad that was not enough smash there. Why can I not punish that? Am I just bad? I don't think I'm just bad. Ooh. Oh, I just barely missed that. I knew they were gonna come down. I did the back air too early. Ooh, wolf. This is probably another even match.
3, 2, 1, go!
So I do need to get him off stage first. I didn't know what animation that was, so I just like let it go. Now that I know that that's what a smash looks like, I can like sing it next time. Alright. Oh, I'm dead. It's a nice back air. Oh, how did I get that grab? My Jigglypuff needs more work apparently. Everyone says, nope, this guy isn't even worth fighting. Need a real challenge. Surprised that no one is interested in playing right now. Got a few people that just said, oh, we'll be back later. But, not gonna lie, if no one wants to play, then I will definitely end and play Xenoblade Chronicles instead. Am I out of Elite Smash now? This is what this is? Oh, this feels bad. It feels worse for less, so I guess let's actually focus on the task at hand. He's really good in mashing, even though he's surprisingly good at mashing. That's the fastest masher I've seen online today. And people that have gotten hit by that. Okay. Can't shield grab forward tilt and forward smash. How come I can't see my Twitch chat? I can only see my YouTube chat. How do I look at my Twitch chat from here? I guess I'll figure that out later. You go easy on me, never. I was gonna try to get above me and use the down air. I was wrong. Ooh, that was close. Do you have done up smash instead? Probably gonna lose this one. Hey there, Kirby fan. Yeah, it's a new edition. We got it last week. Still working on making the stream good enough to handle both the face cam and the actual gameplay. He's getting counts down right now. Once again, mashing really good. Doing some Jigglypuff weak smash. Yeah, until I get a viewer that wants to battle. Ooh, this is bad. Kirby's okay. Saber right now has more to do with me not really knowing what to do as Jigglypuff. I'm dead. Oh, he down smashed last time. I'm actually getting mixed here. Was that like a 0 to death? It felt like a 0 to death. You got the Joker. I don't know anything about this matchup yet. Oh, you got her. Nice. Oh, it got me. It's kind of laggy sometimes, most of the time it's fine, but not by much. Yeah, it has to do with how hard my computer is trying to like stream. Before I was using like the weakest program possible, so and also had like the least features as well. I really want to sing him again. Keeps going for like the hardest of reads. Am I gonna lose him? Oh no. Dead. There we go. He had done the dash back forward smash like he had been doing. I should have died there. Hey there, BC boy. Looking for some games today? You'd be the first one in the arena. Right now I'm just doing some Elite Smash with Jigglypuff, if I'm even still in Elite Smash. Killed me. Gonna do it again. Forward smash. Nope. Miss. I still try Wario. Occasionally, yeah. Like I tried him, like for about an hour last week, I guess. Besides the one viewer battle that I did. Mostly because I remembered, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be playing as Wario occasionally. Oh, that would have killed me. Oh, that killed me for sure. It looks like we have enough people that typically show up in arenas to start an arena. So let's go ahead and do that. No rematch on that. Let's see if we're still in Elite Smash here. Somehow we're still in Elite Smash, even though we lost a lot today. Alright, room ID and password coming right up. We're going to do the Smash and Splash rule set. So 8 minutes, no items. Hold on a second. 1 is in there. Let me just count first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, that one Brawl probably is missing from this stage list. Nope, it's there. What am I missing then? FD, Final Destination, or Battlefield Final Destination, Pokemon Stadium 1, both of the Yoshis, Lilac, oh, Unova. That's what I'm missing. Where is that? Nope, I have that too. Kalos. Nope, I have that too. Oh wait, Town City. Maybe I didn't count that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, yeah, this is the right list. Leaves, no password. Alright, let's try this thing now. Edit that. So we got the arena ID and password. Let's change that so that it now says what the arena ID and password is. And I'm playing Jigglypuff today. I am.
That's so cool!
So the text is going to be JTNJQ and done. That should be updated for the stream now. The camera is this way.
No, I know. We're watching the feedback.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Marvel Man says, hey.
Hi! How's it going, Marvel Man? I know, long time no see. I've been incognito, but I'm making a comeback, don't you worry.
We got Delicious Falcon in here, and a mystery person, and their Peanut. If you guys are looking for my wife's channel, you can look at the little info icon in the top right. The latest posted from a while ago, but there's going to be some new content coming. Now that we have this new computer that allows us to edit videos easier. Ooh, got me. Double got me.
Hey, Beastly boy, I see you.
I don't think you need to talk this loud.
Sorry, I'm just so excited. I just came down here to
Okay.
and to tell you that I put the Whole Foods order on.
Okay.
And not that you're streaming with mother.
That's fine. Yeah, thanks for letting me know.
Okay. So I'm going to put you in here. That would be very strange. So I'm just going to text it gracefully.
Alright.
Tell Beastly boy I know.
Oh, he can hear you.
Okay.
I'm sure.
I know. Good day to you, and I'm exiting.
Oh, I got rats.
Bye, stream.
Gonna come out here, yep. Still charging the Switch? Alright. Oh, we got mid-roll in here. Oh, I've missed a lot of chat actually. You guys got the room ID and password, right? Yeah, you do. Or the lack of password, I should say. Zero is said that he would main Diddy. We'll see if he actually does. He actually said that he hated Diddy while he was playing Diddy in Smash 4. Our stream is choppy. I can fix that actually. I needed to watch the stream in order to fix something, but we can get rid of that. At my next stop, I'll do that. I mean, you got a buff, but not that much of a buff. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, there we go. The stream should get a little better now. Oh yeah, the peanut gun got buffed as well. Enjoy. Smash 4 tech. Oh, you know what? I should set up subscriber tickers and things like that. I don't have alerts right now. Not that anyone's subscribing right now, but I actually will find out on my side, but I won't pop up for the stream. Oh, you gotta punish that harder than that. Up till... Do you not know that I was sleeping? That's an interesting wake up animation.
Jigglypuff wins!
5 frames per second? It's not that bad. He gave you a follow, please follow back. We don't do follow for follow. It actually goes against the Twitch terms of service. Also, I think it's kind of lame. But if you have cool stuff, then I will check out your channel afterwards. But thanks for following, Cron Killers. Oh, you're talking about Baker's stream. I'm still slow to catch up to chat because it's in a different place than I'm used to, and I actually have to focus a lot more when I'm playing Jigglypuff compared to like anything else. I think it would have been better to just go for it, forward smash instead of walk to ledge dash attack. Alright, I should have not kept on holding forward. Keep on thinking that I have more aerial drifts than I do. A little too early. Alright, so it takes like a minute or so for the alert to come up for me. Oh, I missed! Okay. Barely didn't miss. Okay. I'm a little too late for that to work. I knew as soon as I rolled in, that was bad. Already got video output low showing up. Not sure what's going on there. Well, I mean, I do know what's going on there. Okay, I'm at kill percent, so I gotta be careful here. Even laughter percent. Good news, back on Discord and can join, or can I join your server? Yeah, I mean the ID is in chat, and I think also you can still use the Discord command. I'm in the process of switching over bots, so currently I use Nightbot, and I want to use the Streamlabs bot. Yeah, that was obvious. Even though things look dire, just remember, you're fighting Little Mac. Oh, got me. Oh, why'd you go that way? Why? Oh no. Oh. You take those. Oh, he can put so they to live. This is bad. Alright, it's no longer that bad. It's still kind of bad. I'll die to the next forward tilt. Alright, I'll die in 2 forward tilts now. That is a little bit nice. What? How come the Jigglypuff didn't work? Oh. No, that's not the Discord link. That's I Became TV's Discord. That's the Discord link. So the other link, just so everyone knows, there's a bunch of the there are a bunch of us smaller Smash YouTubers out there, and we're trying to coordinate a thing where like we all work together and share viewers. So like you'll see TL Baker show up in my stream a lot, and I participate in Bad Kitty 239's Discord tournaments, and I'm like a mod on Chaz's Discord. Oh, you lived. Did I die from that? Nope, I'm good. And I have Ivacam TV's Discord link in my channel along with my Discord link. Why do you keep living? Okay, that was dead. Yeah, Sing is a radial hitbox, so I can hit someone that's standing on the platform if I'm on the ground, and I can hit someone that's on the ground if I'm on the platform, if they're tall enough. Little Mac normally isn't tall enough. Oops. Nope, didn't want that. Don't double jump. Nice. I'm too slow to really catch up to that. I got spooked by the rocket monkey barrels. What? I timed? Well, I timed it poorly. I just read the roll. Uh-oh. No. Yeah, Diddy Kong still has a really kind of bad recovery. Instead of going for ledge though, you could charge it for even longer and then go around me instead, just like you would as Lucario. Oh, got me jumping. I've got you with another sing. Oh boy. Why did you expect an air dodge there? That's my first time doing that against you. Don't want to get hit by a charge shot, so we'll just back up. So because of her fall speed, Jigglypuff has the longest amount of time being completely vulnerable out of directional air dodge. Oh, what? My hitbox, it didn't last all the way. Nope. Alright, things are looking kind of bad for me. Oh, it got me. Good games indeed. Alright, let's see. What can we do now while this is happening? I'm still at 90% GPU sometimes. Skipping 85% of frames, that's no good. Well, that was 18 minutes ago. Okay. Is there a way for me to see how many total frames I've skipped? Let's see, if I close this, and then what else is eating up the CPU? Maybe I should... I'm not going to be able to add other things like the like when someone just recently subscribed and things like that, if I can't even just do regular camera. What if my quality on the face camera is lower? That might help things. Yeah, let me try that actually. So if I modify this, and then change the resolution to something terrible, because you really don't need to see me in 1080p. Like, how's 480? Yeah, like that still looks fine. And then we can do like 24 frames per second instead of 60 frames per second, because you don't really need to see that sort of stuff. So it's like you're watching a movie. That's what movies are in, 24 frames per second. And if I say done, ooh, that made me real small. And now I want to like move it a little bit to make it a little bigger. So I'm over here now, Nope, not that big. I had to beat the purpose. There we go. No, I'm not like in the way or anything like that. Lock that in place. That should help things out as well. So I just lowered the quality on my face cam. The last thing that I would ever consider doing would be changing the frames on the game down to 30 frames per second. But I don't know, man. I kind of like having a good quality stream. Even though I can't tell the difference, like I don't see how anyone tells the difference between 30 frames per second and 60 frames per second. People have stopped on my streams and actually said like, oh wow, like this is a nice stream because you're doing 60 frames per second. I'm using Facecam. I started that last week. If one person gets shield broken, it's over. Blast. Yep. Gotta know. Senses love to follow the missile with the blast. So they throw a missile at your shield, right? And they want you to jump over the missile so that, you know, I don't know, this is just a thing people do. People jump over projectiles. Or especially when they hit their shield. In general, people just jump when you hit their shield. So you throw out the missile, and then after that you throw out the charge shot. Same thing with the Lynx. They throw out a bomb, and then they jump over your shield and use a forward air.
3, 2, 1, go!
So I remember the first time I joined Stormy stream, the Smash after work. Oh, nice. I actually honestly don't remember, but that's cool that you do. September 7th, man, you remember like all the details. Was that like a special day or something like that? I'm so impressed. I can't even remember, like I have to look up when I first did a stream, because I don't remember these types of things. Like, I can't even remember my like Smash and Splash placement, even though I literally just got it this weekend. Oh no. Poor little Mac. Poor little Mac. Especially because that's when I discovered the channel. How kind of you. Yeah, you've been around for a long time. Like since the Smash 4 days. Actually, most of the people in the room currently are from Smash 4. Beastly Boy joined in Ultimate, although that's my brother's, so we've been playing since Melee, honestly. Delicious Falcon joined as part of Ultimate, really just in the past month, I guess. Peanut also is an Ultimate newcomer. Midrule, I think played once in Smash 4. And also this is their first time showing up the Ultimate. Wait, what? That was actually pretty close. I guess a KO punch even it out. stream looks so bad. Oh, stream, stop looking bad. Oh, it looks so terrible. Wait, is that just my view of it that's terrible, or is the stream terrible? Oh yeah, I'm at 144p. Okay. It's just my view of it that's terrible. Might also be terrible, but well, actually, I actually can just check right now.
1, go!
Yeah, it looks fine. So I'm currently, what I used to do was I would stream on my MacBook and then also watch YouTube, like my own stream on YouTube from my MacBook. And have Twitch chat open as well on a MacBook. What I do now is I'm streaming using my Windows laptop, and then I'm watching the YouTube version on my MacBook and have Twitch chat open on my MacBook. Although I don't actually need to have YouTube open because I can look at YouTube chat here on my OBS. So I really only need to have Twitch chat open on my MacBook. So we can close that, open this, and then I guess I'll use the video preview to see what I need to see on Twitch. Oh, the stream is 15 seconds behind? Yeah, that's expected to happen. I'm actually surprised that it's not more than 15 seconds. There we go. So now I've got YouTube over here, Twitch over there. When I eventually get Twitch over here as well, actually I probably can, let me see if I can change this. Click the settings button over here. It brings me to streamlabs.com. So I need to figure that out. Just give me like another month or two. We'll have this figured out. We'll have a quality stream. Oh no, that actually brings me back to, that brings me to YouTube actually, not to Streamlabs. So what does this do? Go to YouTube to view your live stream, edit your stream title and description. Oh, that's useful. I can do that from here. Nice. So I literally don't need to open up YouTube anymore. And no, I still need to open up YouTube. I can't edit the game or the category from here. So it's like almost useful. I still have one more game to line up, so let's keep on going for here. How do I look at Twitch chat in here? I might have to log in to using my Twitch ID. Waiting for battle to start, and what's going on here? Gotta go. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Delicious Falcon. Hey, no need to apologize. You showed up, you played, now you're gone.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. There was enough wind that I couldn't actually stop myself. That's death. You gotta save your jumps. Okay, can't shield grab. Oh, doesn't have his double jump. Okay. You can grab that from behind. That's death. Gotta save your double jump. Oh boy. Gotta save your double jump. Basically, the moment that you use your double jump that far out, like if you're using your double jump and you're not close enough to air dodge into the stage, then you're basically dead. And by basically, I mean literally. You are literally dead if you use your double jump and you're not close enough to air dodge to the stage. He wasn't ready in time.
2, 1, go!
That's a good forward tilt. Oh, that's such a grab. Oh, what? That's something in front of him? I wonder what this matchup spread is supposed to be like. Probably Mac favor. I'm just too slow to do anything. I'm dead. He did forward smash instead of KO punch. Why is that? I did. Oh, we made it even. Made it respectable. Ooh. Ooh. Should I go for it? Okay, I went for it and it didn't help. The ID is on the screen. That went weirdly close, actually. Like, with maybe on a different stage, I think, then I would have won that. Kirby fan, were you able to get the ID? I should be able to have like a bot with a command for that. Let me try to figure that out while the stream goes on. Commands. Add command. Arena. ID. Oh, you can whisper? Oh wait, no, that's for Twitch only. Alright, we now have a new command called Arena. It'll give you the Arena ID. Remember this command? That command might be coming back. So now that I have Streamlabs, I've got the ability to basically have a list that Streamlabs is able to figure out for me. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Alcade. We'll see you around. So Streamlabs has a much better way of making lists than Nightbot does. So I'm thinking that one of these days, probably like one of these Friday streams, I'm going to do a stream where I do like best of threes versus viewers like I used to. For Smash 4. Oh, nice counter. I don't think it's gonna kill Bayonetta though. Side B? No need, dash attack. Trying to get cheeky over there. Oh, got him. Actually, I wonder if the command's gonna work on Twitch. Let me try that.
All yours, man.
Yeah, that didn't work actually. So I need to figure out how to integrate this with my Twitch as well, because it's currently working for YouTube. In fact, I'm going to just go ahead and test that it's working here. Okay, maybe it isn't working for YouTube either. Oh, nope, there it is. Good job, Streamlabs. And now that you've said something, I can go ahead and make you a moderator. Aquaman's Kirby. Interesting. Got a lot of Kirby play in today. Or not today, but like this weekend, I should say. For a lot of my friendlies that I did during Smash and Splash. Oh, that actually broke his KO punch. That's so sad. Mostly DDD, but a couple of Kirby eventually. Came in 10th on my online tournament yesterday. Congratulations, Marvel Man. This weekend I was in Smash and Splash 5, and I made 705th, I think, out of 1,610. It's actually pretty interesting. The pools were not double elimination like they normally are, but rather they were Swiss style. So what that would look like would be you would have basically the same number of people as you would have in a double elimination pool, but when you fight round one, instead of going to losers bracket and winners bracket, everyone stays in the same pool and you fight someone that has the same win rate that you do. Right? Nope. Saved his jump. And that's why I keep trying to tell you guys, save your jumps. See you, Marvel Man. Thanks for stopping by. Oh no. No, not like this. No. That's Mac for you. Sometimes you're wrecking the entire stream, and sometimes you get slightly nudged while off stage. Oh, I should have saved that one. That was a good example of saving your jump when trying to recover.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, he's dead. You get tilted by lag. Yeah, I also kind of capitalize on tilt. Like, whenever someone dies in a very silly way, I always try to make the next death even more silly. Like, that's typically, like, that what I did just there was the equivalent of using Kirby's, like, inhale. So, like, very often, like, you know, especially, like, round 1 of a tournament match, you get, like, you know, someone off the stage, or you kill them in some silly way, and then you just, like, camp on the ledge for a little bit. They get too close, you jump down, you inhale them, and then they're dead. What? That didn't hit me? No, I couldn't escape. There's no escaping with Sonic. Oh, I thought they killed off the top, so I tried to DI away, but instead it made me die off the side. This is like a difference between ultimate that I just needed to know. Wait, you're able to just start jabbing immediately? Wait, what? You both spam grab and yours just beat mine? What happened to us both getting the little thing? I guess I didn't spam fast enough. So I probably was just tapping it instead of timing it better. What? Okay. Hey there, Isaac. Good to see you again. Found my arena by searching for arenas? Hey, that's the whole plan. That's why the password is off. Alright, we definitely stole that victory. It helped that Kirby fan already killed himself game 1, or stock 1. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oops. I did not expect to land on that platform there. Oh no. I thought I would need to tech, or at least I thought that I had enough hitbox or damage that I could DI into the platform and tech. But I forgot that Kirby's down there is actually kind of bad in this game, so. Need to look up how Jigglypuff's things work. Alright, so we got 3 hitbox, 1 with each syllable, so hitbox, 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 or whatever. And it hits in a circle around them, so you can hit someone that's on the platform above you, the platform below you, on the stage below you. But it only has 3 hitboxes though. So one way we're gonna win this one. Oh wait, okay. I know what I should have done there actually. I should have gone for the Sing at max range. Oh, well, that's it. That actually would have gotten me the kill, but unfortunately, it did not work out. Hey there, Alpha Raccoon. You looking to join in some games? Oh no, arena's full. So if your name is Thraxus or Rin, those are the 2 names that I don't recognize, let me know who you are in chat, otherwise I'm about to kick you so that we can have a viewer show up instead of your place. I'll give you guys basically to the end of this match. Thraxus and Rin. Unless the Alpha Raccoon doesn't actually want to play right now. In which case, you're safe from a kick. Nick here. Is this the Wheat Bit trainer from earlier? Switch to Bayonetta? And I guess you'll let me know between spots or like after the match. Oh, if that had been a force match instead of a hammer. Ooh. Scoop says Bayo's trash. Bayo's not trash, but Bayonetta is severely nerfed compared to her Smash 4 self. Like, she used to be able to do ridiculous combo strings and kill you from those combo strings. And she used to be able to, like, you know, do ledge planking as well. She used to be able to cross you up with Witch Twist. And the lag, or the end lag on it was such that it was, you know, it was pretty safe to do. Like, you could do Afterburner Kick on the ground, which might cross up the shield. But now it's all it sees just, that's a good example right there. Like, that wouldn't have happened in Smash 4. And now Bayonetta got 50% from it. Actually, Bayonetta died from that. I invaded 2 chats. Hey there, Volk. You want to play? Alright, well, then I will go ahead and kick. This looks like it's going to end pretty soon. So let's kick Rin. Finally found a channel that looks like it's a DDD main. I'm new to the channel. I am a DDD main. Today we happen to be playing as Jigglypuff, but probably next week we'll bring out the DDD. But welcome to the stream, Volk and Hammer Pro. I do viewer battles just about once, maybe twice per weekend, and then the other types of things that I do are I play Smash with my friends during the work week, and I also play role-playing games. Currently we're in the middle of Xenoblade Chronicles, about halfway through that game. I think I've actually played Thraxus before. That's unfortunate. Yeah. I knew that was going to happen. Hey, thanks for the sub, Hammer Pro. I'm pretty sure that didn't show up on stream, but it showed up in chat at least and in my notifications. I don't think Snake got nerfed at all in this previous patch. I think it was just like Peach, Olimar, Pichu. Oh, got him. Don't roll. They always are looking for a roll. I like Bayo combos, but it's hard to get kills with him. Alright, so you were the Bayonetta. I figured you were. So I was like theory crafting the Snake matchup, and I wonder like what Snake would do if he just like stood on the other side of the stage and just like caught the grenades and just threw them back at him. I mean, you would still have to deal with Makita, but that would be about it. Because the main issue is you try to do close quarters against Snake. He pulls the grenade, rolls. And now you have a, now you hit his grenade, which explodes on contact. or you hit him while he's holding a grenade and it explodes on contact. Snake got 1 buff. Okay. What buff did Snake get off the raccoon?
Mission accomplished.
I read the patch notes, but I just don't remember what they are. Snake seems pretty good. Let's see how the current arena deals with him. We're also going to be going for another maybe like 15-20 minutes. We'll shut down at that point and move on to Xenoblade Chronicles.
1, go!
Oh, his jabs are better. Yeah, that makes sense. They did do that with a lot of characters. They're always looking for roll. They're never not looking for roll. Alright, the next grab is death. Almost died to a grenade, but we're good. He's dead now. I thought he was going to roll in. Snakes don't roll though, unless they have a grenade. Like, if they were going to move in at that point in time, it was going to be a dash attack, which he actually did do after he whipped the down smash. That's another thing that I need to test out, Snake's dash attack. So like, I'm not sure if it's like good or just fast. Because like it could be the case that if two people, so I know that if two people dash attack at the same time, there's a chance that one might beat the other. Snake like lurches forward really quickly when he uses his dash attack though. So I think that a lot of people are dash attacking using the timing that Snake will be at, as opposed to where he would be at if he used his dash attack. Lucky that that didn't hit a grenade. I guess that's what he would do if he just kept catching the grenade and throwing them back. You would use Nikita. What should I do if I'm bad at this game? Well, you should follow or subscribe to my YouTube channel for one thing, because I'm going to be making a series on how to get better at the game. But in general, you'll want to play against like one-player mode, all-star mode, like basically any of the kind of mini games that Smash has, because a lot of that has to do with like platform movement and just hitting stuff. They got rid of a lot of this mini games, like there's no more target tests. Oh, he's dead. And no more like board the platform, break the targets, anything like that. Like I think that a lot of people are bad at movement and stuff like that because they don't have this type of like non-combat minigames to kind of prepare them for that sort of stuff. But since you don't have that, the best you can do is like play one-player mode, basically, the classic mode. Another thing you're going to want to do is watch people that are good at the game. Or watch people at different skill levels, I should say. Like, if you're bad at the game, you probably want to watch people that are, like, decent at the game. So probably some YouTube streamers, you know, maybe, who knows, watch a streamer that typically loses against his viewers at first. See, there you go, he didn't roll and he didn't get punished for it because of it. And then as you get better at the game, then you're going to have to start watching better players. Like, then you just have to start finding the channels that, or the YouTube channels that stream tournaments and things like that. Find the person that plays your character that's like okay for their region. And then eventually you're going to want to find top players that play your character. Oh, nice. Very nice. Very fan is like just mixing Daxus here. Let's see if you can close out the game though. Oh, I knew he was going to go high. Snakes almost always go high because if they go low, then they have a really bad recovery. And Kirby Fan knew he was going to go high too, but oh, why didn't you use the back air there? That's kind of weird. I'm going to blame lag on that, because he was in the perfect position to hit him with the back air off of that ledge jump, or double jump. Uh-oh. Oh, Snake is going to pick that up. Uh-oh. Let's see what happens here. Using the throw armor to not die. Excellent. Don't go up too high. Snakes love that. Because they can like hit you with wait, what? Forward throw kills? No, back throw does not. And that's it. That was a lot closer than like it started out being. So you're gonna have to be extra careful when Traxxas comes back to the front of the line. Next up is Isaiah Curtis. Yeah, but in general, I think that, I mean, it makes sense why Nintendo hasn't been doing this for a while now, but like, Smash 64, they had like, break the targets, right? And every single character's break the targets was a completely different map than anyone else's. And not only that, but like, every character's break the targets stage gave them like something to do that was only specific to them. So for example, Link had things that he had to use like bombs and arrows, not arrows, but like bombs and boomerangs to hit. Ness had things that he had to like navigate his PK Thunder in order to hit. Donkey Kong had like things that were inside of giant boxes, so like he had to actually punch through the box because his hitboxes were that disjointed that he was able to do that. Mario had to like shoot fireballs a certain way, and so like that's just like a really good way of teaching you to play your character because you know all the different gimmicks for each of your characters just by playing the game. And now a lot of stuff that you learn about a character in specific, you have to learn from a YouTube tutorial or from a character Discord or something like that. And it's a little sad, but at the same time, like, there's no way that Nintendo would be able to make, 70 different versions of the exact same concept, but it's actually unique for every single character. Like, it would take almost as long doing that than just like making the game. It's one of the reasons why World of Light is as straightforward as it is just, here's a character and here are a couple of spears that they have. In an interview, Sakurai said that they actually made that intentionally low effort. No, every song does that. Just wait. Like, if you're going to miss the tech, then you may as well wait to see what happens after that. Granted, you shouldn't want to miss the tech to begin with. Yep, Melee was like that as well. Although there was no board the platforms for Melee, they only had the target test. Also, I guess it was a little better. Like, some characters, for example, Young Link's break the targets was really good for Melee because that was the only way to beat that was to realize that Young Link could wall jump. Like, you actually started off in a little box and you actually start at the bottom of it, and the only way to get out was to wall jump all the way to the top. And if you didn't do that, then now you just like can't ever beat that break the target. But most of the other break the targets in Melee, any character could have done any of them. Like, they weren't actually that character specific. So it's a little less than Smash 64 in that regard. And then in Brawl they gave up entirely and just had 4 break the target stages that anyone could do. Ooh, got him.
Piece of cake.
I've been thinking about break the target stages I can make with a stage builder. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh no, the snake left. I guess just stay until you lose. Either that or they're just like trying to find a room where they just dominate for a couple of hours.
2, 1, go!
Oh, no air dodge? I guess you thought you were gonna make it. Oh, that's bad. I'll try to get him around so I can back air. traded, but that was the worst kind of trade. It's like every time you hit Sonic, he just like hits you back immediately. Why can they hit me? No. You have to be sure. Oh man. So fast.
Piece of cake.
Thing is out that we have like 6 to 8 bosses, but no boss battle mode. You know, there's still time. You could always add as free DLC later. Yeah, that's fun. GG Kirby fan.
3, 2, 1, go!
Nice smash, by the way. Sonic jab too strong.
Close.
Just like keeping looking out for like things that Sonic hasn't done yet, like that up throw into up B is kind of new. Like the more random tricks you know about, the less stuff you'll fall for. So even if I keep losing to it as Jigglypuff, I'll be able to like do something about it as DDD. Seeing Bayonetta being played just reminds me of like how much fun the game Bayonetta was. And like it gets even better. Like after I beat that on stream, I saw that there was like a new game plus. And also while I was playing it, I noticed that, or like I only found one of these, but there's like a couple of super secret rooms that have like ridiculous difficulty spikes compared to the rest of the game. Like defeat all these enemies but only get hit, but don't get hit ever. And they're all like super tough enemies as well. You can't hold it on that. Kirby can actually do the exact same thing to Sonic.
Too easy.
If you use homing attack and Sonic does anything other than wait, then Kirby can hit Sonic with a back air. So you get hit by homing attack off stage, you gotta hold away or nothing and then stop drifting towards the stage. Choosing random because I don't know who to play as. Alright. Well, you got plant. I think, is that your icon? Also plant? I don't actually know.
3, 2, 1, go!
Another beat boop. Welcome to more Smash Ultimate. Or at least the last few moments of it. Doorbell. One news came over. It is a new layout. I'm trying it out. I didn't like the one that I downloaded. It was kind of busy, and it also like really lagged the stream a lot. So I'm gonna like basically build one up from scratch. So I made all this today. This one I'll probably make just for Smash because it has the like the space for the arena ID and things like that, or for viewer battles I should say. Hey, nice. And you said that you weren't very good at this game. You took a stock off Kirby fan. Like one of my better viewers. I guess that even in terms of like regulars to the stream per skill, Kirby fan's probably like top 5, probably top 2. It's like between him and that one kid. I wonder why he didn't just like stand on the ledge and like target down smash. That would have been a lot simpler than going off stage, and he could have teched it even if he hit that back air, which he wouldn't be able to tech if he hit the down smash. Wonder when they're gonna release Bayo 3. Yeah, they released it or they didn't release it, but they announced that it was going to happen at the Switch launch. But isn't Platinum Games working on something else? Isn't Platinum Games doing Astral Chain right now? Or is that a different Nintendo company that's doing Astral Chain? Because I wonder if like they were working on Bayonetta 3 and then like they had a really cool idea while they were playing it, and then Nintendo said, actually make a new game for this. So Nintendo has been known to do that. That's actually nice. 2 stocks for Kirby fan. Well, what's an example of that? So, well, they've done the opposite, I guess, of that. So, for example, Super Mario Bros. 2 was supposed to be a completely new intellectual property. Oh. But they figured that they would sell more copies if they put Mario on it. And that's why Super Mario Bros. 2 is completely different in playstyle compared to Super Mario Bros. 1 and Super Mario Bros. 3. Same thing happened with Super Smash Bros. That was originally supposed to be a new intellectual property called the Dragon Fighters or something like that, with all new characters. But then they said, you know, we'll sell more if they're Nintendo characters. And also Star Fox Adventure. Star Fox Adventure used to be the game Dinosaur Planet with a dinosaur character, and Nintendo looked at the game and said, hey, that part where you're like riding a pterodactyl and shooting stuff, that looks kind of like Star Fox. We should make a Star Fox game instead. So development kind of just is like that sometimes. You were going to play as one thing, or you were going to build one thing, but now you decided to build something else. And I'll be back in 30 minutes if I'm still streaming. I don't think I'll still be streaming Smash in 30 minutes. By then we'll be on to Xenoblade Chronicles. Yeah, Pineapple. Yeah, I think that you did. I would say that you did really well, Raccoon, given that you were fighting against one of my better viewers as random. Like, we made it even, or at least, one stock apiece. You were at like 90% on your final stock, where when Kirby Fan was at 0 on his final stock, but even still. That death? Yeah, this death. I don't know how Kirby Fan ended up getting knocked behind. Get up attack would have hit. Or at least Link's get up attack would have hit. Not everyone. Kirby's get up attack would have just gotten outranged by his forward smash. Xenoblade Chronicles is for the Wii, but you can play Wii games on your Wii U. Also, they re-released Xenoblade Chronicles. They have a 3D version for the 3DS. And technically speaking, you could buy Xenoblade Chronicles on the Virtual Console for the Wii U, but everyone that I've talked to says that that's the worst version of the game, and it's completely terrible. Like, it's better to play the Wii version on your Wii U than to buy it from the Wii U shop. Trying to learn Z-drop bomb recovery. Alright, so for one thing, you have to be facing the stage. You pull out your bomb. So there's the animation where Link has it over his head. Am I saying this right? Okay, yeah. When Link has it over his head, and then after that he puts it down by his side. And then you have to stop holding towards the ledge, and then you just press Z and then down B. Assuming that Z is your grab button. If you're air dodging, I'm guessing you're pressing like a shield button instead. Or you're like holding a direction while trying to Z drop, which would just be in a directional air dodge. But you have to stop holding towards the stage, just like fall straight down, Z-drop, down B. He tried to grab him out of that and it didn't work. That's crazy. Happy? Yeah. Bob probably knows. This guy really is alive from that. Cool. Be a grab him there. I mean, Kirby Fan probably would have lived just fine, but the worst player would have Got him trapped into the stage, probably. And Bob probably had one more jump. I don't think he was expecting to hit that angle. I really need to figure out how to get Twitch chat into this application over here so I don't have to look over here for it. Welcome to Stream Fry Soup. Varying multi-hits. Don't roll in. Oh, almost got him. I think up B would have been the play there, because it would trade at least, and it also would kill. Oh, footstool! I'm sure that was accidental, but it was still cool.
Let's do that again sometime.
No, thanks for the follow, Alpha Raccoon. Over on Twitch. Alright, we're gonna do one more rotation. So everyone that's currently in the room will get that, clip that? Nah. If you want to clip something, go over to Twitch and clip it. Like, you have to watch from Twitch if you want to have the things clipped. It's too much effort. Like, I had to go over here and make sure that I'm watching it and clip it at just the right time and then edit it afterwards. Oh, you don't hurt yourself when you do that anymore. 15%? I mean, why would you get hit by it? You just charged for like a million years there. This is still looking kind of even. I mean, well, it was looking kind of even until I commentator cursed it. Okay. Nope. Alright. Lots of people trying out Diddy Kong. Like, today I've seen, well, for one thing, I've never seen a Diddy Kong online ever since the inception of the game. And today we've had 3 unique people play Diddy Kong. So this is the power of buffs. But unfortunately, because everyone's on their week 1, day 0, Diddy Kong, there's still a lot to be learned here. Someone had a pretty decent Diddy Kong. Maybe it was, I think it was Isaiah Curtis here. He was doing the whole runaway, banana into grab, banana into forward smash. Couple of down throw back air combos, things like that. Alright, beginning of the end. Then we're gonna shut down. We'll be back with some Xenoblade Chronicles. It's currently 8:30 over here. What? I tried my best to run away from that. I guess I should have jumped. What if I, like, didn't try to follow up on any of my attacks on Sonic? Since he's just going to, attack me out of it anyway. Got me. Got me. That was very nice. Homing attack. Yeah, actually, as soon as I saw that I wasn't going to make it in time, I should have not used Snare there. Try to space that better. Okay, he has some lag after hitting homing attack on shield. I tried to jab lock there, did not work. Come up forward smash. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, you can angle that. That's right. Can I not jab lock Sonic? I think the timing for whether you can jab lock or like how long it takes for you to be able to jab lock someone is different depending on their fall down animation or their animation for bouncing on the stage. I know that like certain skinnier characters like ZSS, Pit, and Sonic are more difficult to jab lock. How long was that match? 5 minutes. Pretty nice. Good game. Is this Kirby fan? So the stream will end once Bob Father plays. Just so everyone's clear. Nick brought back out the Wii Fit trainer for the last match. This will be interesting because we got a camper and the Wii Fit trainer, and we got somewhat of a camper in Sonic, in the sense that like Sonic kind of dashes away, and then when he whip punishes with his ridiculous speed, but at the same time, you know, he does have that speed. So I'm not sure that Nick's normal tricks of using a medicine ball and sun salutation is going to work here, because Sonic is actually fast enough to just like catch up. And it's looking like Sonic rolls underneath sun salutation, so let's see if Nick is able to like adjust to that. Like if I were Nick, I probably would be charging sun salutation off stage instead of on stage, especially since Sonic is going to just like rush down immediately. Nice. Still not dead though. The next tilt attack will kill, as long as they still has deep breathing active. Yep. There's that. That bait worked in the first stock, but I'm not sure if it's gonna keep on working. Where he takes out the medicine ball, but like doesn't actually hit it. Oh yeah, Wii Fit Trainer is really, really difficult to jab block. Actually the skinniest character on the ground. Followed by ZSS, I think. He still hit him. We tried to use Sun Salutation there, but Sonic was too speedy. Wait, oh okay, I guess it wasn't charged all the way. And once again, that's what I was talking about. Sonic is way too fast. Like, you think you're safe off stage and able to charge up an attack, but nope. I'm curious just because I don't know. Because a lot of characters were buffed in this way, whether you're able to jump out of charging your Sun Salutation. Because Samus is able to jump out of charge shot now. And DK can jump out of lining up the super punch. I've decided to main random. Good luck with that, Awesome Raccoon. Well, try to shoot it out, could not. And that's dead.
That was almost too easy.
No. That blank line should have been before Bobfather, but won't get to play now. Let's see, we got 4 viewers it says. So Kirby fan, Beastly Boy, Isaiah, Curtis, Nicholas. Everyone else is just random. Hey again, Noob Slayer. Welcome back to another stream. Unfortunately, I won't get to slay me today because the stream will be ending very shortly. But maybe next time you'll be able to wreck me. We're actually about to shut down Ultimate right after Bobfather plays, which I think is 2 more matches from now. And then I'm going to come back with some Xenoblade Chronicles after I've had dinner. You still have a jump? Nope. Only you saved your jump. I did not see a situation where you needed to jump up until then. Cape. Actually, I think Cape actually gives Sonic back his up B. At least it in Smash 4. So, Mud probably would be what you want to use there. Pineapple again. 2 games in a row. Final stock Pineapple. You keep on getting unlucky and choose getting Pokemon Stadium 1 as your stage. Can't play Mario? Yeah, your Piranha Plant from last time was a lot better than your Mario. But them's the breaks when you main random. So what I haven't decided yet is whether I'll have my face cam going while I do Xenoblade Chronicles.
1, go!
Hit him with the arrow on the ground. I don't know how's the YouTube stream been? Like, is it still lagging from time to time and stuff like that? Because I've been watching the Twitch stream, and the Twitch stream looks, perfectly fine, or has looked perfectly fine this whole time. And I think that it's just like YouTube is not quite as good at taking the video as Twitch is. Which makes sense. Twitch has been around for longer in the live stream game. You had to know he was going to air dodge. May as well wait for that. YouTube stream is all good now? Yeah, I'm sitting around like 50 to 60 CPU, which is good. Like once I get to 90, that's when things start to lag a bit. Happy. Uh-oh. Who would you even watch if you wanted to get better at Link? Like really old Salem videos? Ezel? 7KO? I can't think of any like top Link players right now. So I knew who a lot of them were in Smash 4. Scissor, I think is what his name. I'm pretty sure that the only good link that I've seen has been Salem's. Nice. If only you had pulled the trigger a little earlier. Oh, nice spot dodge. Oh, you don't know how to do the thing. So when you're up being and you're facing away from the stage while you do it, you gotta hold down, especially if you hit your opponent in it, and then that'll cause them to be launched away from the stage with your final hit. That's what all the better links do. They always up B away from the stage. And then if they need to, they can go all the way through. But usually they'll just snap to the ledge. Just barely missed that. Oh, double jump. And dead. Pretty close game. With Beastly Boy being in the lead so far. Uh-oh. Furry fan being extra careful right now. Caught him slipping. Tried to jump out of that. Alright, last game of the stream. Sorry, Lucid. If you're in chat, you'll have to subscribe to my YouTube, follow on Twitch to get notified when I next go live, but you're not going to be able to play tonight. Oh, me, Gunner. Now that's a character. When should I bring out the Gunner? I'll take a look, because I don't know what other characters I've used on stream so far. Like, I know that I had a Kirby, a Wario, a DDD, and now a Jigglypuff. And I want to also do Dark Samus, Meta Knight, Me Gunner, Me Brawler, Pokemon Trainer, and Toon Link. And that would be like basically all the characters that I can play at all. Oh yeah, and Lucina. And then anything that I did in addition to that would be just like, you know, practically trolling you guys, because like, I don't know, like you see how much I've been losing in today's streams, it'll be way worse. So we've got Flame Pillar, dropping bombs, charge shot, and the good up B. I tried to dare on the bomb he picked up on accident. Uh-oh, no tip. Actually, I ran across the Me Gunner during today's tournament, or not today, but this weekend's tournament at Smash and Splash. Actually taught me a couple of pretty cool things about Me Gunner. Like, I now know how to gun dash in Smash Ultimate because the way that you used to do it in Smash 4 no longer works. So, you may see some more Mii Gunner from me in the future, because that was like one of the last characters that I was actually learning how to play as in Smash 4. Very fun character. And I kind of miss playing as her. According to the Mii Gunner Discord, the character plays completely differently than Smash 4, but on the whole, is a better character. Flamethrower is actually kind of nice. I mean, I usually use missiles, but in this particular matchup, the flame pillar is looking like it would be more beneficial than missiles. Because you can kind of like have yourself a safety zone. Mii Brawler is my favorite. Mii Brawler is probably the best one, or at least was the best one in Smash 4. It might still be the best, I don't know. They're all kind of good in this game. But I think that I like the concept of Mii Gunner a lot more. Well, anyway, that's been Your Battles Smash Ultimate. Almost hit the 3-hour mark. Good games to everyone that played. We'll do this again next weekend, I think. I don't think I have anything going on next weekend. Tails couldn't beat Sonic. I mean, he was held back by his devotion to Sonic being forever the sidekick. But hopefully everyone enjoyed. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube, follow me on Twitch if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, look, we got Joker as a spirit, nice. Next time we play, I think I'll do Meta Knight. I think that's what I'll do next time. But, see you guys, and thanks for watching. Take care, and bye.